Japan on Wednesday marks the 72nd anniversary of the nuclear bombing of Nagasaki. Memorials for the death of the U.S. nuclear bomb killed by the United States and the DPRK are due to tensions between the United States and the United States nuclear weapon. The mayor of Nagasaki has demanded that the Japanese government step up to join the United Nations Convention to ban the non-proliferation of nuclear weapons. Celebrating the 72nd anniversary of the nuclear bombing on Nagasaki marks the pressure on the Japanese government. Mayor Tomi Hisano today strongly criticized the government of Mr. Abe, who said he was absent from participating in the UN Nuclear Weapons Treaty. Earlier this month, 122 UN member nations voted for the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, but Japan and the United States, Russia, China, France, the United Kingdom, Israel and the Democratic People's Republic of Korea (DPRK) boycotted the election. Negotiations by the United Nations. For the people of Nagasaki, who have suffered from the bombing, they cannot fully understand the position of the current Japanese government. This is the statement of the mayor of Nagasaki, who also called for the Japanese government to change its policy of relinquishing its own nuclear umbrella. The anniversary of the U.S. bombing of the 72nd anniversary of the U.S. bombing comes amid fears that Japan and the United States are concerned about nuclear threats of North Korea. In this tense situation, the mayor of Nagasaki called for Nagasaki to be the last city to be hit by nuclear bombs. At the funeral of Nagasaki today, the head of the Japanese government, Shinzo Abe, did not mention the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, which Nagasaki city governor mentioned no. Instead, he asserted that Japan is committed to playing a leading role in working with nuclear and non-nuclear powers to make the world no longer nuclear. On Wednesday, at 11:22 p.m., a bell rumbling in all parts of Nagasaki, southwestern Japan. 72 years ago, this time, on August 9, 1945, when U.S. aircraft bombed Japan's 70,000-strong nuclear bomb in Nagasaki. 3 days after the U.S. bombardment of a nuclear bomb killed 140,000 people in Hiroshima, Japan is the only nation in the world to be killed by nuclear bombs.